Morning. I'm in line at Starbucks and it is a crazy long line, but it's fine. I should have ordered on my app. I wasn't thinking, but that's all right. I can talk to you guys. Okay, so I made it to page 380 last night, so I have a little over 100 pages to go, like 110, 114. And okay, so stuff is starting to come together. A ton of questions are being answered, but yet I'm still left with some major questions about kind of who they're searching for, and like I feel like we're still missing a really big piece to the puzzle. So I am flippin' excited to finish this book. I love it. One of you guys told me there is a connection to the Huntress in this book, and I haven't figured that out yet. So if you could like let me know or send me an email or something, message on Instagram, I don't know, because I don't see it yet, but I read the Huntress so long ago. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but it was long enough that I've forgotten some of the details, so maybe I'm just not picking up on it. So there's that. I would have read more last night, but my best friend, my person, came over. I sent her a Snapchat of my empty chair next to me on the porch, and so she joined me. Oh, our Starbucks lobby is open. I can't read the bottom though. It might be just for grab and go. I don't think I could have gone in and ordered. I would have had to use my app, which I need to like add money to my card, and I forgot my password. It's a whole thing. I gotta like actually spend some time doing it, not in the middle of a drive-thru. So today's plan, I don't know what it is yet. Finish the Alice Network, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do something fun to pick up my next one, or if I'm just gonna go straight to Hum If You Don't Know the Words. I might just do that because it's another book that people have been like on me to read. So we'll figure it out. But I'm hoping I get to more than just finishing the Alice Network today. We have no plans, so I don't know if we might just do like a fire outside tonight, or I have a group of friends that are getting together to do a Zoom call. I don't know when today though. And we like scrapbook together. So I don't know if I'll join. I think it depends on when it is, because I do still have to work today. Gotta put in my 8 hours. And get that done. I listened to more Fripp Island today. I'm really, really liking that book. And I'm not one that like relies on reviews a ton before I'm interested in books, but I just saw some very not so great reviews on it, so I guess maybe I just lowered my expectations and like they're higher than I think, but I'm halfway through it and I'm totally into it. There's some major build-up to something is going to be happening, and I'm thinking it's happening soon based upon where I left off today. But these two families are... Why is she looking at me? You kind of have this like... I don't know, like rich versus poor, or privileged versus underprivileged. I don't know. So we have Scott and Lisa, who Scott is a very successful collections attorney. So if you don't pay like your medical bill, he'll come after you. And then you have Poppy and John, who are like scraping by paycheck to paycheck. And so Scott and Lisa win this weekend at this house on Fort Island, and they invite Poppy and John to come with them. And you can definitely tell the differences between the two, not only in obviously what they have, what they have and don't. Oh yeah, lobby's open just for grab and go. But the differences with their kids, the different relationships they have with their kids, the different relationships that each of the couples have. And they've known each other for 20 some years. So like I'm totally interested in it. And then you have this whole other piece that I don't want to spoil, so I don't know if it's part of the synopsis or not. But there's this whole other piece to it as well with one of the residents on Fort Island. So, yeah, I think I really like it. I have nothing to complain about. So, what am I going to get to drink is the question right now, because I am next. Let me think.
Good morning. How you doing today?
Good morning. How are you? I'm pretty good.
I'm doing well. What can we get you?
A venti iced skinny caramel macchiato, please.
One venti iced skinny caramel macchiato. Anything else?
No.
All right. 572 with the limit, please.
Thank you.
Okay, this is ridiculous. How many people are here? I have not seen our Starbucks that busy in a long time, and it's 7:40. But we survived. I'm on my way home. Hopefully, Matt had to work at 8, but it's fine if we cross paths a little bit, but oh well. I'm on my way home. I've got my coffee, I've got my book, I bought myself some donut holes. I'm gonna read for a bit before logging in. And then update you later, I guess. Give you all the dates. See what we're going, or what we're doing. All right, we'll talk. All right, we are out and about, and we're returning some library books. So, of course, we're returning this one because I just finished it. I'm returning Gemina, that I also read a couple weeks ago, maybe. Also very good. And then I also have to return The Other Misses by Mary Kubica. I did not get to reading that book. And I thought about trying to do it for the read-a-thon. It's just not going to happen, so we'll send it back. I can always borrow it again, right? So Riley and I just came from the chiropractor. Drop those off. We're gonna run and pick up some corn on the cob for dinner, and then back home to finish off the workday. So I may turn on my audiobooks since I'm technically outside. Does that count? I think. So I might. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. Hi, I finished the Alice Network. Oh, so good. 5 stars. Kate Quinn, you are my new author crush. Oh my god, she's so good. So I thought I would come out here, and I need to shuck the sweet corn I got. And I thought I'd talk about the book. So it really follows our 2 characters, Charlie and Eve. Eve was like 1915, and Charlie's 1947-ish time period. They end up having to team up, so you're learning about Eve's past as she's telling Charlie kind of about it, and they're kind of both looking for some answers. There's a spy network involved that is just all female spies. I think that's like one of my new favorite tropes in World War II historical fiction is kick-ass female spies. So many twists, maybe not twists, but like secrets, and like, because hello, it's spies, so just trying to figure out how things connect and who's helpful, who's not. Oh my god, it was so done. It was done so well, and I loved it. Highly recommend. So that's 2 books down for the readathon. I did take a little break. Well, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm a little booked out right now, so I figured since I have to take care of these outside, I would listen to my book on Ferb Island, The House on Ferb Island. I keep saying that wrong. Sorry. The House on Ferb Island, since that's my all outside book. It's Friday night. I don't know what else we're gonna do. Probably nothing. So yeah, we're gonna grill out some brats. A little cliche Wisconsin family, right? And have some sweet corn. And probably maybe come sit out by the fire. I don't know. And then we'll see what happens the rest of the weekend. So I gotta pick my next book to read. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. But I'll let you know when I pick it up. So, thank you. Gotta help her. So yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep shucking corn. And yeah, we'll listen to the book and I'll let you know kind of where we go from there. So, kind of been a boring vlog today, not gonna lie. I feel like I've done better. So if you've made it this far.
No, you're not on Marco Polo.
I
was just going to say, you're on your regular camera.
Yep. So if you've made it this far in this vlog, you deserve some sort of prize or something. I don't know.
You're starting
So,
out like a vlog?
it's for the readathon. A
Wait,
vlog.
What's a readathon? Oh, like...
So many things I need to teach her. We're going to have a nice conversation right now. What is a readathon? Jeez.
I know a readathon, like...
Good morning. Oh, I look rough. This is I just got out of bed and made coffee and maybe kind of threw my hair in a pony. But I did take the picture for the Instagram challenge already because that was easy. It was take a picture of your reading fuel. So I have my coffee and I have these little peanut donut holes that I'm obsessed with. That shouldn't be eating, but they're so good. Let's see. I did end up starting a new book last night. I'm really not sure why I picked this one. So, Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallaro. It's kind of a Sherlock Holmes retelling, I guess. I am only like 20 pages in, 22 pages in. I don't like how long the chapters are. I am a very anti-long chapter. Yeah, page 200 is chapter 8. I don't like long chapters, but I don't know what to think about it so far. It's fine. I think I was hoping it would capture me a little bit more than it did. But we're gonna keep going a little bit this morning. I still, let's see, it's what, day 6? No, yeah. Yeah, day 6. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I can count. Everyone's still in bed. I watched a little bit of the news. It's starting to annoy me. Maybe not annoy isn't the right word. It just, I don't know. I don't know what to think. But I think we are all gonna go to the farmer's market this morning, so I will take you with me there. And then we don't have any other plans the rest of the day. No, 0. We do have to somehow get our life jackets from the lake house because I think we're going on a boat ride tomorrow. I'm kind of trying to weigh spending 2 hours in the car getting them, or just going to Fleet Farm and buying some new ones. So there's a chance we won't go because there are storms in the forecast. So I may just go to Fleet Farm. And then if we don't go, I'll just take them back. And that saves me 2 hours in the car. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, and I did sew some yesterday. So, because I want to get my book sleeves in my shop. So I spent some time sewing. Which I was, and now I'm bummed because I finished it, but I was watching the Unsolved Mysteries kind of, I don't know, on Netflix. It came back as a series. So there's no host, but the theme music freaks me out like it did when I was 10 when I watched it, or however old I was. But I watched all of them. I'm like, dang, now I need something else. I might just cheat and listen to my audiobook while I'm doing it, just because I would like to get that done. And I feel like I'm wasting time because I'm not. I don't know. That's kind of my plan for the day. Everyone is still sleeping right now, which is fabulous. I should have read more last night. I didn't. I ended up doing a Zoom call with a bunch of my scrapbooking girls, and oh my god, I laughed so hard. They're awesome. I just love them. Love them. So I did that instead and made cards while I was on there. I don't know. I was just kind of done with reading yesterday, but I mean, I did finish Alice Network, so I made progress. I read over 100 pages yesterday. It's not like I didn't read. I definitely had time to read more, and I was like, nope, I want to do other things. So yeah, okay, that's my update. Did you hear that? The cicadas are like insanely loud lately. They sit out in my crow this morning like I did the other morning. I haven't seen him in a bit. That's fine. So, okay, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna drink my coffee, eat a few donut holes, post my picture, and then we're heading to the farmer's market, so I will see you there. We have quite the standoff going on between the chipmunk and Snickers. No idea how long we're gonna be here. They both see each other. Her tail is a whipping. Neither one has moved. I'll stay on this story. I'll let you know the outcome. Oh. Have we lost interest? What are we doing? Yeah, I will let you know what happens. The chipmunk has gone into the tube. I think she's got it cornered. I have no clue what she would do if she caught it. She's so scared. I'm shocked she's doing this. So I believe it's just a waiting game at this point. I'd really like to go in and take a shower, but I kind of want to see what happens. This is my excitement for this morning. It's kind of sad. We are safely back in the house after the Chipmunk episode. I went over to, I don't know, move things along. I moved the tube. It's actually part of our downspout. I don't know why it's not on the actual downspout, but she didn't appreciate that and basically ran back in the house. So Chipmunk got away. She's now going to watch for him from a safe distance. Try to, regain her pride as a kitty. I'm gonna go get ready for the day. So that was our excitement for this morning. Right, Snickers? She doesn't want to talk about it.
It'll be fine.
I'm using this black.
You're black and what?
The sun.
Oh. Now we just need some pickle. Not pickles, cucumbers, right?
All right, reading update. I think I'm 60 pages in on whatever book I'm reading. Sherlock Holmes retelling. So 60 pages in. We went to the farmer's market today, picked up more sweet corn, and the kids talked me into making refrigerator pickles. So I have a sink full of these. I got some garlic and some dill. So my house smells like a big pickle. So I need to make these. This is what I'm working on next, and kind of cleaning up the kitchen. Fresh garlic, nothing better. So, how many of these? I need 4 to 6 cloves. These are kind of tiny, so we'll go with 6 cloves. This is my grandma's recipe. Actually, I should have called my cousin because he was saying he wanted to learn how to do this. But yeah, it's my grandma's recipe. It is the best pickle recipe ever and super easy. So I have my brine right here. That's got to come to a boil. And they're called either refrigerator pickles or ice cream pail pickles. So I have my ice cream pail that I will pack them in, but they just go in the fridge. I make dill pickles, and they last, I think they can last up to 6 months. Ours never lasts that long. So I'm gonna work on that. I am cheating a little bit and listening to my audiobook because I want to get it done. And I don't know, it's now so hot outside. I don't know when I'm gonna get outside again, so I'm just gonna chalk it up to I've listened to the majority of it outside and kind of think that that's good enough. So it's good. I am halfway into it, and there's definitely some major secrets going on. It's like, so you read the very first chapter knowing that something happens to one of the characters, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, so when does this happen? So it's all this big setup right now, so I'm assuming it's going to happen soon. But I still am really liking it. It's the perfect audiobook because I'm picky on what I listen to for my audiobooks. I can't do fantasy because I have to pay way too close attention to that. I need one where I don't necessarily have to really concentrate on. So let's go to the bottom. So I tend to go with like contemporary books more than anything else. Contemporary and nonfiction is what I'll listen to. So, and that's what the list is. So, so far so good. So I'm gonna keep listening. I'm going to pack my ice cream pail with cucumbers. I'll show you what it looks like before I put the cover on. And then it sits on your counter for 3 days. And then just they live in your fridge for 6 months. Mine never make it 6 months because my kids will devour this whole bucket. And that's alright. So I'll give you an update. Now put my earbud back in, keep listening, and you know what? If I could finish that book and have just the 3 books done and still be working on my Charlotte one, I think that's success. So, okay, back at it. So my bucket is full of my cucumbers and my garlic, and I have my sprigs of dill. So now I just need to pour my brine over it. And let it sit. Okay, so my house officially smells like pickles. That's cool. But I just finished listening to The House on Fort Island. I did not listen to the whole thing outside. I decided that I just needed to finish a book. So that's what I did. And I really liked it. I think the reviews that I had read that weren't like, they weren't big fans, but I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Is it mind-blowing? No. It's just a really decent summery family drama, you know, which was exactly what I was looking for. So, got that done. So that's 3 books down for this read-a-thon. I would have loved to have 4, but I don't think 4 is going to happen. I'm still reading Charlotte, something Charlotte. The Sherlock Holmes and like retelling type thing. You know the book I can't remember the name of. That book. I'm making little cards out of all these scraps that are laying around on my desk. So I was doing that as I was listening to the end of the audiobook, so I can actually put some stuff away. I'm gonna go upstairs and post, or list I should say, here we go, list, I have ink all over me now, the book sleeves that I finished. So the ones I was showing you earlier, I'm gonna go put those up right now. So by the time you see this vlog, they'll have already been up. Hopefully they're still available. And then when I send you them, I give you a little card. So that's my plan. And then I don't know what's for dinner. I don't even know what's going on upstairs. I've been hiding down here. It's okay. But I'm gonna go up there now. My pile of book sleeves is right back there. We're gonna go post those. And then I'll fill you in later and see what happens. But tomorrow, I don't know how it's gonna go. We're going on the boat, so we'll see. But I'll keep you updated, so I'll check in later. Hi, happy Saturday night. I'm avoiding my family at the moment. It's just been a day. But I did finally sit down and I'm still reading, so I haven't completely given up on the reading rush, although I'm not going to finish this, which is fine. So A Study in Charlotte, which is the title that I keep forgetting, by Brittany Cavallaro, which, you guys, I didn't even know this. Are you ready? It's a signed freaking copy. I don't even know where I bought this book. I've had it for a while. Well, no. I did buy this during quarantine. I couldn't tell you where because I was buying books from like all over the place. And I have a signed copy. That's crazy. If you hear that, that's the cicadas. They're just loud. And there was a bat flying around before. If I find them, I'll let you know. And there are a bunch of lightning bugs out here too. They were back here. So it's like hashtag like perfect summer night right now. I really don't need the fire pit on, but I thought it was good ambiance, and I was losing light, so I honestly just needed it for light. But let's see, I am 76 pages into this. We have a Charlotte and we have Jamie. Charlotte and Jamie's great grandfathers were Sherlock and Watson. So there's been a murder, not a spoiler. You know about that on the back of the book. It's been a murder, at this boarding school that these two are attending. And they are being framed for it. Like, very traditionally framed for this murder. So we have Charlotte, who has been raised to be this detective. Like, that's what she wants to do. She investigates things. She's actually, like, hired by, like, detectives in London or Scotland or whatever. Scotland Yard, that's it. Before, to help solve cases. So, like, this is what she does in her spare time. Blah, blah. So they're both trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I love the banter between these two. I love how mysterious Charlotte can be. Now, I've never read any Sherlock Holmes. I don't know much about Sherlock Holmes other than it's Sherlock and Watson. That's about it. So I'm wondering if, like, the way that they're acting together is kind of how their great-great-great-grandfathers acted. I don't know. But I like their little banter. I like Charlotte wanted to get medical records of this guy that was killed, so she's like, well, we're gonna go in there and you're gonna pretend that you have this injury and I'll snoop around. Well, it doesn't work. And he's like, sorry that didn't work. And it's like, no big deal. I'll just break into the place tonight like I was gonna do all along, but I just wanted you to feel like you were included. I'm like, oh my god, she's just witty and sarcastic and funny and smart and all this fun stuff. So it's going a little slower than I wanted. I don't know if it's the book or if it's just me being kind of reading rushed out. It could be. I have read 3 books since Monday. I finished 4 books this week. So that's because I technically finished the guest list on Monday. So that's a decent amount for me. And the mosquitoes are now coming out. Yep, definitely summer. So I'm just going to read a little bit more tonight. I need to go in and clean the kitchen for like the 4,000th time today. Fine. And then I got to get stuff ready for tomorrow. So I made some Chex Mix while you were away. I made dinner. I made sweet and sour cucumbers. I cleaned up the kitchen one other time. Gotta do it again. But we're getting there. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. I'll probably put the last 3 days together as a vlog. So I'll take you with me tomorrow on the boat. At least I'll have some time in the morning to read. I'll bring this with me on the boat. Who knows? Maybe I'll read it. And then give you a final kind of update and recap tomorrow night. So enjoy your Saturday night, and I will talk to you in the morning. This happens all the time. He is a bookmark stealer. I'm just laying here, reading my book. Usually he gets up and runs away with it. He must be feeling a lazy Sunday as well. Good morning. I have to be quick because the neighbors are having some trees cut down today and it can be fairly loud. The plan at the moment is to still go on the boat today. But I don't know. There's storms in the forecast, so I gotta send a message to my friend and see what that is. But I'm ready. We're gonna go. I read a little bit more of A Study in Charlotte, like 120 pages into it. I still want to know what happens because another little twist just happened, and I'm like, whoa, now we're getting interesting. But before that, I kind of just didn't care, which isn't good. So I'm hoping, because I know this is a trilogy, that maybe this is just, it's going to take longer to set this up. So we're going to give them reasonable doubt with that. I've got donuts and the last of my Reading Rush donut holes. I do this every year. I buy this thing. And then my coffee. And I'm going to read for a little bit. see them take this tree down. We actually have to have only one, that, can't get it right, that tree taken down. And then there's 3 in the front we gotta get rid of, so. Anyways, that's my plan, and then I'll take you on the boat with us if we go. If not, I'm gonna finish the book, so I'll talk to you later. Here we go. Are we going back? Why are we going back? Raining. Alright, I think we're at a good spot to call this vlog done. So I took the girls to basketball tonight. They had like a little skills practice thing, whatever. And I did bring my book with me. I think I'm up to 150 pages now, so a little harder to concentrate because I haven't taken these guys to this specific academy or whatever you want to call it, and so I was watching them a little bit, but I also got a little, I don't know, I feel like I was getting a little confused at a specific part. I'm a little annoyed with Charlotte. The book is A Study in Charlotte. I'm actually remembering the title. I'm getting a little annoyed with Charlotte. Like, I don't know, like, okay, so her and Jamie have kind of just become friends, and they're kind of thrown together in this friendship because of this murder that happened, which she continues to like know more about, but she purposefully does not tell him. And I'm just not, like, then why are you even having him involved? I'm just confused by this secrecy and, like, I don't know, I don't like her. I don't like her. She just is kind of bugging me. So, but we're gonna keep going because I am still very curious to see what happens and see where it goes. It's just a little different. But yeah, we're gonna call it done. I did read, so starting from Monday till today, I finished reading The Guest List, which I gave 4 stars. I read The Alice Network, gave that 5 stars. I read The Wallflower Wager, gave that 5 stars. I listened to The House on Fripp Island. I'm thinking that's a 4 star. And then I got 150 pages into this, which is almost halfway. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I got to halfway tonight. So, that's a decent amount to get done in a read-a-thon. As far as challenges, I don't know. I read a book with the word "the." I read a book with the, I guess my birthstone, because A Study in Charlotte is blue. Birthstone blue. Sapphire. I read a book from a genre I want to read more of, and that's The Wallflower Wager. What were the other challenges? I don't think I hit them all. We'll just say that. But overall, awesome read-a-thon. I really did need this. I haven't done a read-a-thon in a while, so I think this was like perfectly timed, and I'm super like pumped to read more. So I'm gonna get these girls some food because I'm sure they're starving.
I am.
And then kind of be home for the rest of the night. We had an awesome day on the boat today, even though it rained a little bit.
Still good.
It was still really fun. The kids had a blast in the lake. We just kind of went out to like a little sandbar thing and just kind of screwed around. It was absolutely perfect. Had lunch out there and then came in probably a little earlier than we normally would have, but we were trying to avoid some storms, which we did. So overall, really great Sunday. I didn't read a ton, but I didn't expect to just because knowing we were going to go out on the boat. So, and then, I mean, living in Wisconsin, you take as many opportunities as you can to get out on a boat because, I mean, it'll be snowing before I know it, right? Anyways, all right. You have a wonderful time. Thanks for watching the vlog. Of course, comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff below, and I will see you next time. Bye.